So where can you create formula variable? First thing is another one. Where do we use formula variables? Now look at this. When I go to the query, first thing is, let's say you creating a calculated key figure. Okay, and I would like to make this calculation dynamic, and I can use this new formula and new variable. What variable is this? What variable is this? For example, let's say you wanted to calculate sales cost, sales tax first. Sales amount into some percentage. But for me, the percentage is not fixed. Let's say it should be from the input from the user, let's say, or from some other logic. Okosar 11.36 into the Okosar 12.36 into sales tax, depending on the region or something. So, then I cannot just say so and so into 12.3. I cannot fix my value. What I'll use a formula variable instead of fixing the percentage. I'll use a formula variable and fill that variable with my logic. So, can I make the calculation dynamic here? Yeah. That is one. Even while building a new formula, I can still, even formula is also calculations, right? I can also use new variables here as what variable is this? Formula variable, and I can use this into this logic. So even new formula is also about calculations. I can also make the calculations in the new formula dynamic by using formula variable. This is the second place you can use it. Ultimately, in both the cases I showed, I was showing you about making the calculation dynamic. Yeah. Then conditions. You know about conditions, right? Why do you use conditions? When you want to dissect the output based on the keyword values, you go with conditions. You know how to build a condition. Here, I just want to do this way. I want to say top n. If I say 5, it shows me what? Top 5. If I say 10, top. Now I don't fix it to 5 or 10. I want to give the flexibility to the user. Let him choose whether he want to see 5 or 10. Then I'll do what? Instead of fixing 10, I must make it variable. What variable is this? I can make the conditions dynamic by using formula variable. That is one more option. Next, exceptions. Yeah, exceptions. I can right click exception. Then exception, do you define alert saying good and say good? I would say between or something. Instead of fixing like 1 crore to 5 crores or something, I can make it what? I can make the alert levels also dynamic, exceptions dynamic, exception values dynamic by using formula variable. So these 4 cases: calculate key figure, new formula, conditions, exceptions. All these 4 concepts can be made dynamic by using formula variable. I think actually formula logic even calculations dynamic ga cheyadaniki annattu logic. So we use formula variable to make the calculations dynamic in CK for new formula, and also with conditions and exception. If 4 scenarios dynamic చేయాలంటే formula variable work. Clear? And this also comes with 4 processing types: user entry or default, replacement path, customer exit, and SAP exit. And the percentage what I give, it's about usability. అది అడుగుడు క్వశ్చన్ నిన్నే. Now నేను అట్లా పెట్టుకున్నా అంటే in real time they use majorly on the customer exit and replacement path. Next is sometimes user entry also, but it's a very rare. But you should focus on these 3 combinations. Okay. First one I'm showing you with this user entry. You understood what is user entry, right? I'm going showing you with what? Formula variable with user entry. I got sales amount, customer key, and when I run it, it's going to show me all the customer keys and their amount. But I want to see only top customers. new condition, I'll say top, based on what? Sales amount, I would say top n, but I don't want to fix it to 5 or 10. I want to take input from the user. Create. Top n customers, and then I go say ZDef. Remember this name, ZDef top. Yeah. What is processing type? Manual entry input. Then details, single value, optional, ready for input is fine. Okay. And formula is important property. When you go to currency quantity, here you should specify whether the value what is going to enter into that formula is going to be number or what quantity what it is. Number. Okay, that's important property. External formula variable matter this property important. And with that you go to specify a variable like value sare, a value amount quantities are like what they are not. Yeah, chala important. Done most. No say transfer. Okay, all like normal condition only, but the condition is made dynamic now. So we are on the report now. It's asking me top n customers. So I'm going to give it 5. So I'm going to see top 5 customers. 5 mandi. If I click on variable screen, if I say top 10, top 10. This is the major example for using formula with user input. Generally, when you're designing a top 10 customer report or top 10 product report, we majorly use this formula variable here in the conditions with user entry, where user would choose where he wants top 10 or top 20 depending on his requirement. General, in the real time you have these reports, top 10 customer report, top 10 and top n anala. And it could be n number. Top n customer report, top n product report చేసేటప్పుడు మేము కండిషన్స్ లో ఫార్ములా వేరియబుల్ వాడినాము అని చెప్పాలి. అది scenario, okay.